We've come to a small village in southwestern Eritrea. It's market day today. For farmers from the surrounding Gash-Barka region, it's an opportunity to sell their produce. Hua Mahmoud Haj runs a small tea shop at the market. She's divorced and has to work to feed her 4 children.
People here think a woman shouldn't go out and leave her children at home alone. But I have to feed my family, so that's why I run a tea shop here. But my neighbors talk about me.
But she still doesn't earn enough to make ends meet. Hua now hopes to get a piece of land and plant crops. It's women like Hua that the government is looking to sponsor, together with the United Nations. After 30 years of civil war and ongoing fighting along the border with Ethiopia, Abla Ben Hamouche from the UN says there just aren't enough men.
There is about 10% of the economically active that are mobilized, that are serving in the army. And this is a heavy burden because these are 10% that is not there producing extra food, that is not there plowing the field.
For years, Eritrea has had to rely on imports to feed the population. Even in good years, the harvest isn't enough. But international food prices have soared this year, and Eritrea can no longer afford it.
It does not have access to large pots of foreign exchange. Thus has to develop its own capacity for attaining a certain level of food security.
The United Nations is also helping the government to set up large-scale water projects. Canals and reservoirs are designed to collect water during the rainy season and store it for irrigation purposes. Hua is among those who have signed up for a piece of government land. She just wants 1 hectare so that she can feed her family. She plans to sell any surplus at the market.
It'll be hard work. I'm not like a man who has a wife to do everything for him at home.
But she wants to try. Together with a representative from the government, she's going to have a look at her new piece of land. Women in Eritrea are not allowed to plough the land. It's a long-standing tradition. So the government worker gives Hua a state loan so that she can pay a man to plough the field for her. Then she will be able to sow seed. Hua is about to begin a new life. With the land, she hopes to build up a new livelihood and a future for herself and her children.